They are mountains that breathe fire, giants that sleep for centuries, and sculptors of our very world. They are volcanoes, the planet's fiery heart, and their power is both terrifying and life-giving. From the tranquil slopes of Mount Fuji to the explosive fury of Vesuvius, volcanoes have shaped human history and the very ground beneath our feet. Today, we journey deep into the Earth's core to understand these magnificent forces of nature. Prepare for an epic adventure into the heart of the fire. So, what exactly is a volcano? Imagine the Earth is like a giant peach. It has a thin skin, the crust, a thick, fleshy part, the mantle, and a hard pit, the core. Our planet's mantle isn't solid rock. It's a superheated, semi-liquid layer called magma. Due to immense pressure and heat, this molten rock is constantly moving. When it finds a weak spot or a crack in the Earth's crust, it pushes its way up. As the magma rises, gases expand, and the pressure builds until an eruption occurs. The magma that flows out onto the surface is what we call lava. Over time, layers of cooled lava and ash build up, creating the cone shape we recognize as a volcano. Most volcanoes are found along the edges of tectonic plates, massive slabs of Earth's crust that are always shifting. The most famous example is the Pacific Ring of Fire, a massive arc where 75% of the world's volcanoes are located. But not all volcanoes are created equal. They come in three main types, each with its own personality. First, we have the shield volcanoes. These are the gentle giants. Think of the Hawaiian Islands. They are built from layers of fluid, runny lava that flows over long distances, creating a broad, shield-like shape. Their eruptions are typically less explosive and more like a steady overflow of molten rock. Then, there are the stratovolcanoes, also known as composite volcanoes. These are the classic, picturesque mountains you see in postcards, like Mount Rainier in the United States, or Mount Mayon in the Philippines. They are built from alternating layers of sticky, thick lava, ash, and rock fragments. This thick magma traps gas, leading to immense pressure. When they erupt, it's not a gentle flow, it's a catastrophic explosion, sending ash and gas miles into the sky. Finally, we have the cinder cones. These are the simplest and smallest type of volcano. They form when lava is ejected from a single vent and cools, breaking into small fragments called cinders that pile up around the vent. They often have a bowl-shaped crater at the summit and rarely grow taller than a few hundred meters. History is filled with tales of volcanic fury. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius in Italy erupted, burying the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum in ash and pumice. The event was a tragedy, but it also perfectly preserved a moment in time, giving us an incredible window into Roman life. Fast forward to 1883, the eruption of Krakatoa in Indonesia was one of the most destructive volcanic events in recorded history. The explosion was so loud it was heard nearly 5,000 kilometers away. It triggered massive tsunamis and plunged the region into darkness. The global climate was affected for years afterward, with spectacular sunsets seen around the world due to the fine ash scattered in the atmosphere. And in 1980, Mount St. Helens in Washington State, USA, blew its top. An earthquake caused the volcano's entire north face to collapse in a massive landslide, followed by a lateral blast that flattened forests for hundreds of square kilometers. It was a stark reminder that even in the modern era, we are at the mercy of these geological powerhouses. It's easy to see volcanoes only as destructive forces, but they are also creators. Volcanic eruptions release vital nutrients from deep within the earth, creating incredibly fertile soil. Some of the world's best agricultural lands are found on the flanks of volcanoes, from the coffee plantations of Colombia to the vineyards of Italy. Volcanoes also play a crucial role in forming our planet's atmosphere and oceans. In Earth's early history, volcanic eruptions released vast amounts of water vapor, carbon dioxide, and other gases. This process, known as outgassing, helped create the air we breathe and the water that fills our seas. They are, in essence, the architects of our habitable world. Today, geothermal energy, which harnesses the heat from the Earth's interior, offers a clean, renewable power source. Countries like Iceland and New Zealand, situated in volcanically active regions, use this energy to power their cities, turning the Earth's inner fire into sustainable electricity for millions. From terrifying destroyers to benevolent creators, volcanoes are a fundamental part of our planet's life cycle. They remind us that the ground we stand on is not static, but a dynamic, living entity. They're a window into the immense power hidden just beneath the surface, a power that has shaped our past and will continue to shape our future. Studying them helps us predict eruptions, protect communities, and better understand the intricate workings of our home, planet Earth. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into Earth's fiery heart. If you were captivated by the power and majesty of volcanoes, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Nature Quest adventures. Until next time, stay curious.